Testing, testing. Hello, everybody. It's Kyle Abbott. Oh, I have the voice turned on. It's a good thing. Okay. Hey, everybody. Kyle Abbott. Oh, hey, you know what? It's California season. I am in California, so it is California season all the time. But even more than that, it's like summer in the high 80s, I think, today. And there's this phrase, spring fever. Hey, Johnny, you're not late this time. Hey, Josh. There's this phrase, spring fever, and some people say that it's, I guess you're in this fever to maybe clean or go hiking or, do activities. For me, spring fever is, just want to take a nap. That kind of fever. More of a fun fever, but still just as immobilizing as a real fever. But I'm here. We've made it up this far. We've got the eclipse, we've got the eclipse successor, the Akatsuki, with us today. Hey, my video is buffering and all that kind of stuff. Let me know if there's any problems with that on your end. I'm not quite sure why that's happening. Whoops. Okay, sorry about that. I was on a different Wi-Fi signal thingy. This should be stronger. Okay, we should be good. Okay, I assume this is fine. My apologies. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Yes, I was on a farther Wi-Fi signal, so now we should be good. Hey, Rachel. Thanks for clearing up. Yes. I talked about the weather. Good. We talked about the Akatsuki. Got it right here. This is the V style, which has it's a full Futozao 30 millimeter width here, but a much slimmer base. So very easy to play and hold. Let me play a little bit, and we can experience this for ourselves. Which we play. Let's play Donan Kuroki. Forgot a few notes, but so nice to play on this. Very satisfying. A few notes to make. One, I'm drinking water. Had a rather salty lunch, so that seems a good choice. At least it tastes pretty good. A few updates. Hey, friend and watcher of the live stream, Tony, sent a whole mess of shirts in a good way. My Shamisen's not in tune in C. That's easy. Yeah, brought a whole slew of shirts, and Britain's gonna have so much more variety because I switch off. I think I have about 5 different kind of Aloha shirts, and I just kind of switch off, live session by live session. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make that 10 or 11 in total. So that'll add more variety. So, this doesn't get dull. We don't want this to get dull. Oops. Yes, I'm in C sharp. Josh asks, by the way, where do you think the bridge should be positioned for the best tone on the Akatsuki? That's a great question. Generally, we say about 3 finger widths, but it's really a personal choice. About 3.5 for me gets this tone. Which I favor. It's very clear with a bit of warmth, which I can like. Now let's bring it. Nita-san, Masahiro Nita, usually brings it closer to the do. Maybe 4 or 5 finger widths. Probably around here. He does have a larger body, though. This is the standard gobudai, size 5. And his is nanabudai, 7, which is, I think, maybe a centimeter larger or so. Yes, exactly. 4 fingers. So for this, you can hear it's a bit warmer sounding. For this particular shamisen, his skin is different and such. I mean, it's stretched at a different tension, so it might sound better on his. For me, it's just a little too warm, so let's try bringing it down to a solid 3, or a little less than 3. That's what I call tinny. Far less sustain. Sounds like an old radio, if you know what I mean. So let's bring this back up to 3.5. This is fun. There's so much adjustment and variety you can have with the shamisen. Only 3 strings, but you can't do that with a guitar. I guess not. The banjo you can. Yes, Nita-san's do is bigger. That's how we like it. I don't think that doesn't necessarily mean better. It's probably a little bit louder. It is a bit louder. But I don't know. It's all a matter of taste. One's not better than another. part of Ibuki. Huh. I like that, Rachel. Yeah, the beginner shamisen is a great first step to get a lot of enjoyment with it, but of course, it doesn't completely relieve the desire for Akatsuki or Eclipse or something. You ask, when is a good time to upgrade to another shamisen? Really, it's whenever you can't contain. It's when you can't hold it anymore, if you know what I mean. There's no exact time. It's basically the beginner shamisen is best for if you really like the shamisen and think that this is something you would be into for a while, but you're not sure yet. So, it's a smaller investment to just to try it out, basically. So maybe when you've done it for a year or less or something, just when you know that, yes, this is something I am going to do for many years or something, that's the time to get to upgrade, or when you can afford to. Okay, before we do our first topic of the lesson, there's two things I wanted to show. I got, for the first time in the group class that I have in San Jose, I'm starting to advertise, which I hadn't done before because being lazy. And at the Buddhist church where we were holding the class, we didn't have to pay. I didn't have to pay any fees, or wasn't able to keep any of the student fees, but I didn't have to pay fees, take care of insurance, or whatever. So I didn't advertise. However, now I'm doing the class somewhere else, which means I have to take care of that in insurance and such. So advertising has happened. And all of a sudden, we got 7 new students coming this Saturday. So all those shamisen there, switch to Dokam. Oops. Those shamisen right there, and a few others not shown, have to be repaired in a hurry. Fortunately, we have that new machine, and I got it all cleaned up. All the rust is off, and it's running oiled and nice and smooth. Maybe on Thursday or next week, I'll give a demonstration of it in action. But take a look at this. I did this side last night. Oh, it's so much easier. No more ropes or needing to set each kisen, the clamp, certain distance. Blah blah blah. All in all, much easier to use. And this morning, did this side. Later on, I'll trim the skin. That's pretty cool. Literally the Dokam. What's this kind of mucky stuff here? That's wax. That prevents the glue from sticking to that. Later, I will use a hot lamp and warm the wax and then just wipe it off. And the rope is to prevent the dough from possibly coming apart when one side's being skinned, because these older shamisen, the glue tends to disintegrate a little bit. Okay, so that's that. Nextly, after the Akatsuki came out on Friday, I couldn't resist working on my own shamisen a little bit, which is some aspects are borrowed from the Akatsuki, or vice versa. So what have we done? We've made and attached the nakago. Let's go to Dokam again. Yeah, as you can see, that is it. The part that took a long time with this is setting the angle, sticking this into the dough and getting the right action. So we have, when this is in, we need to lower the saw so the strings won't be too high. If the saw goes up, the strings will be much higher off. If the saw goes down, the strings will be lower. And lower is easier to play, and there's more sustain and resonance. So that's what we carefully have to set. The exact angle, the optimal neck angle is shown in shamisen of Japan. which is available on Amazon. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else? Oh, yes. So this is a thing we're going to try. Reagan's idea, and I'm going to just try it out. Drilling a hole in all the way through the nakago and putting in a metal rod up to here, then putting in a wooden sleeve insert, or an insert, or wood sleeve, or whatever. It's a metal piece that you can put in a screw. That screw is going to connect a wooden nail, the tailpiece, to this, kind of hold it all together really tightly. And Reagan says that the long metal rod will help the vibration and increase sustain and whatnot for the shamisen. However, as I always say, most of the sound quality comes from the skin, so such a small thing like that might not make any difference, but hey, something to try. It doesn't fit in all the way yet, but we'll be working on that. That's at a later point. Okay, so with that, story time is over. For now, let's just quickly check. Let's see. Ben Curry. Oh, Patrick. Oh, hey, Patrick. Good to see you. Long time. Are you stateside now? Let's see. Okay. Ben Allen. I'm so mad at myself. I could have had my shamisen today, but now I have to wait for Thursday. Oopsie. Oh well. It'll be worth the wait. I guarantee it. Rachel, I'm so used to upgrading violins or violins when I grow out of them. Johnny, well, in your case, yeah. In your case, I'd say just go for the beginner shamisen. Save money for another one like the Akatsuki or Eclipse, and then just maybe resell the beginner shamisen if you like. That can work. Fancy new lacquer. New beginner shamisen is the fancy new lacquer. Yes, I should have brought that. Oops. Sam Pepper, hey, how you doing? Jazz, how many pieces of wood do you use for the Sao and Nakago together? 2. 1 for the Nakago, 1 for the Sao. Chiri Chiri 520. Kyle, that's what I was thinking. Honestly, I'm not ready for Akatsuki at this point, so beginners is a better option. Yeah, that's a good. A sound. Oh, nuts. Okay. Oh, well, the sound of the beginner shamisen, if you go to the beginner shamisen page on bachido.com/store/beginner shamisen, in the video there you can see, or you can hear the shamisen being played. As well as that on YouTube, type in beginner shamisen bachido, and I made, I think, 3 or 4 videos just here playing different songs on the beginner shamisen, so you can hear how it sounds and what the playing style is like. Okay, let's get started. This was a request from Sam, actually. I think, yeah. He requested, how about learning the beginning of Ibuki by the Yoshida Brothers, Yoshida Kyodai. Oh. Chiri Chiri. Honestly, I couldn't believe it, when I heard the sound on your video. That sound is quite accurate for that. It has natural skin. The body is the right size and everything, so it sounds like a real instrument, unlike what we normally think of beginner instruments, like a toy or such. It actually sounds really good. The advantage to having something like the Sakura or a larger one is the Itomaki and a larger Sao. Even Chuzao, it's all much easier to play than Hosozao. You can get used to Hosozao, but it's still not quite as ideal, I would say. And the thinner Itomaki of that traditional shamisen is harder to turn, whereas this is much nicer. So all in all, Lots of fun. Okay. Oh, Kevin, you should definitely give it a go. If you've been playing guitar for 10 years, you'll have no problem with shamisen. Send me a message if you're interested at Kyle. No, you don't need to do that. Just send me a message on whatever, and I'll help you get one. Okay, so Ibuki by Yoshida Kyodai, just the beginning part. This is rather easy, I would say. So I think I would call this beginner level. Something we can all do. We are tuned to C Niyagari. The first note is going to be on the ichi no ito, open. 0, 3, 4 on the ichi no ito. Then, ni no ito, 0, 3, so 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 0, 3, 4, 0, 3. Then, 4, 0, 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 4, 0. Each no ito 4. 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 4, 0. Oh, Josh, just want to quickly say, yeah, the bachi is something that takes a little while to get used to. But once you get it, it's very satisfying. It's almost like the experience of playing a drum, because it is, striking the skin as well as the strings. So you get that kind of physicality with it, as well as melody. Just being able to go. Hearing that percussion and getting that arm moving is, so sensual, I think. Okay. 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 4, 0. And then, ni no ito 0, san no ito 9, then 6, 4. 0, 9, 6, 4. So together, 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, 3, 6, 4, 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, 9, 6, 4. Again, 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 4, 0. Last time. 0, 3, 4, 0, 3. That was a different Tom, Johnny. That was Tom McMath. Now, 3. Now we do the kamashi. A special kamashi. That's not a special kamashi. It's da 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 3. Just like that. What is kamashi? Check out the previous lives and the advanced kamashi course on Bachido Schoolhouse. 3, 4. Ni no ito. 3, 4. 0, 9, 6, 4, 3, da 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 down, down. So from the beginning, 0, And that'll be da. It'll just be a brush down. 0, 3, 4, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, 9, 6, 4, 3, da. Do that a few times. Yep. Dokam. Oh. Last time. Cool. So, next, there's 3 parts to this, and they're all pretty similar. Oh, Tom, okay. Let's go over the Kamashi section a little bit slower. Nine, 6, 4, 3. Down, up. The timing of that is a little interesting. Da 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 da. The second, the upstroke one, I think is a little bit faster than the downstroke. But we'll just do it here so you can see. Now, the next part is going to be similar to the first. We're going to do the same. just like the first. Actually, we're going to, here's the first part. Then, from the end of that, we strike Sanuito once, and then, like the first part over again. Just to there. So 0. Then Sanuito 4, 4 9 6 4, 4 9 6 4, dun da da dun. Then 3, like before. So again, that second part. 4 9 6 4 3 da, da, da. 4 9 6 4 3 da, 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 da. Ooh, are there skipping problems? Huh. I'm on the faster stream. That's... Oh, wait, hopefully it'll go away pretty soon. The sound completely out? Okay, from the beginning. 9 6 4 3 3 0 4 9 6 4 3 da, 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 da. From the beginning. 9 6 4 9 6 4. Good? Good. All right, let's do the next part. Is the next part similar to the last two? Of course. What's the change here? We'll just focus on the difference. It'll be 4. I believe, from what I can hear, it's 4 4 6 swipe. Swipe to oblivion, which is actually position 16. 16 to 18. And then 4 again. So. 4 4. 4 4. Hey Tom, or someone might want to tell this to Tom. He could maybe just turn off or restart the YouTube live stream or something, or restart his browser or something. That might make it work. 4 4 da, 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 da. So let's do those 3 together. It's 6 4, then 4 9 6 4, then 4 whoop 4 4 6 whoop 4, and yay. Johnny Pete's, thanks to Sam Pepper, that you're hearing this now. It was his request to learn the beginning. What is the actual tempo? I have the recording. Let me just quickly play. I can probably only play just barely a second, because if YouTube detects the recording being played over the microphone, they'll pick it up and delete the video. Oh look, a Grand Marionette ad. Grand Mariner. Okay, this is the tempo. Oh, it was Tom who requested it. My bad. Uh-oh. It's Tom who requested it. There we go. This is the speed. Okay, so then the last part, before it starts kicking up in tempo. Then, 3, uchi, the hammer-on, to 4. Then, open ni no ito. Open ni no ito, hammer, to 3. 3 4 0 3. Then open sa no ito. Let's do a quick solo cam. Open ni no ito. Then 6, 4 slide to 6, 6 4 6. Then hachiki, kamashi. Three. So, all together. Let's do that one more time. Thoughts about that? Hey Scott, good to see you. Oh, I meant to watch that video you posted with your dog. I've been so busy recently, but I'll hopefully watch that a bit later. Hey, if Miss Ginger Fox and Scott Brown, if you guys live pretty close together, I don't know if you do, but you guys should connect because it would be cool if you guys could practice together. That would be nice. Yeah, Josh, this is a nice riff for beginners, I think. No offense to the Yoshida Brothers. I know it's very accessible. It's kind of Tsugaru-esque. And yeah, let's switch cams. It's very Tsugaru-esque, but still manageable for us all. This is kind of all cool. We're connected here on the live, as well as on the Facebook thing, and hopefully in person at a later event, maybe in person. Johnny Pete's, yeah, we're gonna have Korobushka. We could get started on it. I think it might be a little too late to go do the whole thing. Okay, let's do the first part. Might as well. First part. The great thing about this, just like Ibuki, is that the song starts slow and then kind of builds up in speed. So, yeah, that's how we like to practice. Alright, so then let's do the first part. Okay. So first note, Sanrito position 7. 7, 9, 10. 7, 9, 10. 7, 9, 10. if you want, we'll do more advanced stuff later, but, you know, if you're in the mood, bar position 4 across it all, and then put your pinky on position 7. Of course, you don't have to do that, and it's pretty difficult to stretch them apart. So 7, 9, 10. 7, 9, 10. Then 9, 7, 6. 7, 9, 6. 7, 9, 10. 9, 7, 6. 7, 9, 10. 9, 7, 6. And 7, 9, 10. 9, 7, 6. Oh, Johnny, later, maybe next week we'll do the whole song and I'll have the chords and everything. 7, 9, 10. 9, 7, 6. 7, 6. 7, 6. 4, 3, 2. 7, 6. 4, 3, 2. Or 7, 7, 6, 4, 7, 6. Oh, then you know it too. Either way. 7, 9, 10, 9, 7, 6. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. 7, 9, 10, 9, 7, 6. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Then 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. 3, 0, 0. 3, 4, 6. 3, 0, 0. Harmonic. 7, 9, 10, 9, 7, 6. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. 3, 4, 6. 3, 0, 0. 7, 9, 10, 9, 7, 6. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. 3, 4, 6. 3, 0, 0. Let's speed that up a bit. One thing to note, because it's like da da dun da dun da dun da dun. It's very pop 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 pop. Yeah, just like that. Limited vocabulary when I'm going live. So to have that very nice crisp and nothing sliding much, we'll mute the strings with our fingers after each note, except up here. From 4 onward. 4 mute, 3 mute, 2. Switch to sol cam. Yep. Oops, okay. That's good enough for now. Yes, I do believe next week we will do the whole Korobushka, the whole song, including chords, hajiki, and frilly things and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. Let's save the rest for later. Oh, Justina, we're tuned to Niagari, though we're pretty much done for the songs and such. However, we're in the final 9 minutes. This is, I'm sure, what we've been all waiting for, the contest. Ooh. Oh, one quick, Scott. Scott and Rachel already knows this. Hopefully, we're gonna have a Shami camp in Australia, Melbourne or somewhere. But what we need to do is get a grant, like funding and such, to fly a few instructors, me, perhaps Regan or Nita-san, or Kevin or Mike, a small handful, to get it going. So if you, or Rachel or such, knows anything about grant funding or specific organizations or wherever where we can get some money to bring us over, for like travel costs and such, let me know. Okay, thanks, Rachel. So Scott knows too. Sweet. Okay, so yes, what we've all been waiting for. Contests. Don't we love them? So yeah, what I'm wanting to do, we've been saying after each live stream, could you go to the Facebook group and make a little video of yourself practicing, which Tom McMath does very often. I love seeing his videos. So it'd be cool if more people did that. And what would be also cool is if you got prizes for doing that. Yes. So the contest is, make a video, a little practice video of any of the drills we've done since the beginning of the Shamisen Lives. Note, you're not teaching the drill. You're just doing what Tom does. Boop, turn on the camera. That or any of the stuff that we've done. And being a noob is all okay. There's no level requirement because we're all so supportive. Just play whatever you're most comfortable with. Maybe it's the we just did the Ibuki thing there, or even maybe not from the live. Kuroishi Osare, Sakura, any of the songs that you're learning from the courses. Anything is fine. And when you do, excuse me. Yes, Akatsuki. Let's see. What are we gonna say? Well, I was wanting to have these videos. If you could post it to YouTube and have a link to the live video that you learned it from, and say this is for the contest. That would be really great, because if other people go to that, who hopefully won't be judging as well, they can find out more about the lives and Bachido and such by having it on YouTube. Facebook tends to be a little more, those who already know about Bachido are watching the video. But so for the sake of kind of growing our community, putting it on YouTube would be the most awesome. And then from there, sharing that video to the Facebook group, if you could. But if you don't feel comfortable with that, then just on the Bachido Facebook group would be great. And I will pick, what's our deadline? I will say the deadline is 2 weeks, 1 or 2 weeks. Yes, let's say 2 weeks from now. No, let's say 1 week from now. And okay, the deadline is 1 week from now. And if I'm feeling lazy, I'll set it to 2. But for now, plan for 1 week. Yeah, Tom. Oh, but Johnny, this won't be the only. I'm planning to do a lot of these, or more than one at least. So if you don't have your shamisen quite yet, but we'll have more of these contests for when you do. The prize will be a random selection of a Bachido album. First off, Kyle Abbott's Frosty, a retrospective Christmas. Released in December, I think, or November 2016, our hottest release, including a premium, let's switch to Docam, swag cam, as it were, Frosty, a premium Bachido patch, embroidered. That's cool stuff. Oh, you can see the light boxes here. A Bachido button, which is very fun stuff. Got pins and things. Watch out for your kids. That's sharp. And then 2 Bachido stickers. They attach to almost anything and last a really long time. I have some on a coffee cup. It's been there for, I'm sure, 3 years or so, and it's has no signs of coming off. All right, let's. Yeah. Oops. Chicks love the Bachidomon. Not that I have had any luck with picking up chicks wearing the Bachidomon, but I'm sure that I know Bachido chicks love it. Not that I've picked up any Bachido chicks, but that's a whole nother. This is stuff I would edit out anyway. Okay. CD, patches, stickers, can become the Bachido pirate. Haha. The deadline is a week or possibly 2, so yeah, get on it, and I will pick either my most favorite participant, yeah, or randomly. I'll let you know which it is. Yeah, we're all into this. This is all to support each other. So, good luck and have fun. Not even luck needed. Just have fun with it. Let's see. Okay, it is 2 minutes till. No, it's 45 seconds. Do we have anything to add? Okay, that's it. On Thursday, class is at 1 p.m. And most likely I'm going to be demonstrating the Jonkara riff that Carl Hedlund requested from Osanai Kaoru. It's pretty intense, and I haven't even fully gotten the hang of it myself. So if I haven't gotten it quite yet, we might just take a field trip to the shop and look at stretching a skin, or skinning a shamisen. So either way, it's going to be some fun stuff. All right, 1 second till. Oh, 1 hour. Yes. Woo, I'm glad you all made it. This was a lot of fun. And I will say that at the beginning, before showtime, I was lying down on the floor, just so sleepy. But this was good for all of us. Yes. Jamie Lowe. What about Jamie Lowe? Oh, right. Jamie Lowe is competing in Hirosaki tomorrow, I believe, or today. So let's all wish him luck in his great battle. So good luck, Jamie. And the on the Facebook group, I think you put a link to the video where you can watch the live stream of the competition. So check him out there. I'll be watching it later, I'm pretty sure. Okay, thank you all again for joining. Oh, yes, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Thursday. We'll be here. Thank you all for joining. Good luck. Again, have fun on the contest. I'm looking forward to seeing you all playing them. Seeing some of your faces. Okay. Yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye. How do we turn this off?